When it comes to abortion and contraception, you both have different points of view, and we're hoping to get some clarity on your positions tonight. Ms. Ernst, we're going to start with you. We're going to take this slowly. We're going to go through several points. We're going to talk with both of you first, and then we'll have a chance for responses. You co-sponsored what's been called the Personhood Amendment to the Iowa Constitution, meaning that a fertilized egg would be considered a person. And here's the key line of that amendment. The inalienable right to life of every person at any stage of development shall be recognized and protected. Now, this never passed, but it did open the door to your critics to suggest your support of this amendment means that you want to ban all abortions, certain types of contraception, and that you would be against in vitro fertilization. So again, we know there's a lot here. We're going to give you a chance to be very clear on your positions for the voters. We're going to go through each of these points one at a time. Just looking for short answers here first. Do you believe that life begins at conception?
I do believe that, but I would like to respond to all of that, though. I do believe in supporting life, and I believe that the United States and the state of Iowa, we do support life. I do want to believe that. I do support life at conception, and I will always support life. And this is a very, very sensitive issue, as you stated, and so we do have to have civil discussions when it comes to this very issue. Always support life, but this is where we as Republicans and Democrats need to come together to find those areas that we agree on when supporting life. And there is an area which is, we have done this in the past, where Democrats and Republicans came together to ban partial birth abortion. Harry Reid, Joe Biden, they are Democrats that supported that, but Congressman Braley doesn't even agree to that life-saving method, preventing partial birth abortions.
Senator Ernst, we're going to get to some specifics here. Should all abortions be banned, or are there any exceptions?
No, there would be certain exceptions, but again, it's something that has to be discussed. I support life. Those things come together when there is consensus upon what is put into legislation. Right now, there is not consensus, but I do believe in supporting life.
You did say there are some exceptions. What would those be?
Well, again, I support life, so going back to perhaps the life of the mother, I think that would be important. But again, civil discussion needs to happen.
Let's move on to contraception. Would you consider banning any specific form of contraception?
No, and this is where I have stood up and I have said over and over again that I do support a woman's right to accessible, reliable, and safe contraception. Now, the congressman has made many misstatements about this, run many ads, and those have been rated false by the Washington Post. He was given many Pinocchios on this issue, and I find it rather disconcerting that I'm a woman, I'm a mother of 3 daughters, to be lectured on these issues of contraception is laughable.
And we're going to get to the congressman in a moment.